Hey Eric, this is Scott Walker. I spoke with Gabriella today and she told me you'd be the best one to watch this video. Before I get into that, she just was the most pleasant person I talked to, so kudos for her. I just wanted to let you know. Anyway, I wanted to shoot over this quick video to show some tips and tricks on things that you can do in-house to help bring in more business using your website and Google Business Profile. I would appreciate to hear your feedback on the video, and I hope these strategies are helpful and educational for you as well. So this is your website right here. It looks really, really nice, very professional, clean. I do like that you have two forms or call submits right here and then a form submit right here. It's great to have those at the top of the page. And one of my biggest suggestions for you is to make sure you have proper content inside of your homepage. Google likes 1,500 to 2,000 words on their homepage, and then having keywords throughout it, so that you can be found in Google searches. So for example, a keyword would be like a service and a location all in one. Another little trick is to add or save all of your photos and pictures as keywords, because that counts as content as well. You could have, instead of having it say download.html right here, you could have, Scottsdale Plumber as what the video or what the picture is saved as. I did put your website into a tool I used called Ahrefs. This just gives me the analytics of your website and kind of tells me where you're setting. This is the UR and the DR rating. This is the strength and trust of your website in Google's eyes. And these are on a scale of 100. And a recommendation for you is to have these balanced as much as possible and moving up continuously. You're currently at 29 strength, which is really good, but you're at 1.3 trust. So Google, wants to trust you more. And by doing that, or by getting more trust, you want to add backlinks and referring domains. And what a backlink is where one website links to another website via a clickable button or text. But you do got to take into account that not all backlinks are created equal. So I do recommend, more authoritative backlinks as opposed to spammy backlinks, because those authoritative ones will have relevance to your industry and your location. You're currently being indexed for 447 keywords, and you're getting about 143 people to your website, which is pretty decent, but that could always be improved, and I'll show you a few other ways how to do that. But looking at your organic keywords right here, so Hansen family plumbing, that's not really a buyer intent keyword, whereas Plumbers Mesa, Arizona is. And you're ranked number 1 for this particular keyword. But based off of all of your locations, there's a bunch of other places you can add more locational keywords to where you'll start ranking and you'll get more people to your website that way. But looking here, your most volume, all of these, sewer service near me, these are national keywords, where when you get down to like Plumbing Mesa, like there's 1,000 people, but you're on the 7th page looking for Plumbing Mesa, Arizona. So, if you were to start ranking for this, a certain portion of that would start going to your website. But like I said, you want to have buyer intent keywords. And like I said, a buyer intent keyword is, Scottsdale Plumber, because that was your first location that I pulled up on your service. And usually you get your Google guaranteed services right here, and underneath is usually locational ads as well. These are great ways to get business quickly, but you really want to be up in this Google Map Pack or Google Business Profile. And being here, the fact that you're not here is not a problem, but getting up here, there's a lot of things you can do. You could constantly be adding reviews. You want to make sure your business name, address, and phone number are the exact same all across the internet, because you don't want to mislead Google. There's a 750 character about us section down at the bottom of the page that you want to fill out, and you could add locational keywords there. Another tip I recommend is to post branded, geotagged, or geolocated photos weekly, because this really shows Google that you're a growing business organically. And then adding citations, which is your Google or your business name, address, and phone number in things like Yellow Pages or Yelp will help a lot as well. Because Google is a big popularity contest, and by giving out your information to as many people as possible, it will make Google start to trust you more and more, and that will boost your business, not only in your area, but your surrounding areas as well. And being in the Google Map Pack will give you about 30 to 40% of traffic that goes to your website, and then they give you a call straight from right here. And then we move down into the organics, and this looks like your number 1 competitor, Scottsdale Plumbing right here for this particular keyword. Um, and I like how your website has a lot more call to action up top, but if you look at theirs, they don't have a whole lot of content, but they might have just better keywords that they're ranking for, and that's why they're up higher. So when you have your, your content, your buyer intent keywords, your backlinks and citations all growing, you'll start to outrank these guys, and then you'll start getting to see some of the people that are going to their website go to your website. And just for an example, I looked up, plumbers, Scottsdale, Arizona. There's 350 searches for that. There's plumbers, Scottsdale, which is, 350. So you're looking right here just for Scottsdale, Arizona. If you were to add these, keywords into that one page on your website, you could start outranking, the plumber company called Scottsdale Plumbing. And once you start outranking them, a certain percentage of this total volume will start going to your website instead of theirs. And then a certain percentage of that will start calling you, and then depending on your closing rate, turn into a customer. So I definitely hope that this video is helpful. I again would appreciate your feedback and thoughts on the video. I appreciate your time, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.